Here with this Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens Star Wars set, which was released January 1st, 2016, not too long ago. This is the Battle on Takodana, which retails for $59.99 in US dollars. Wait a second, did I say that right? $59.99? That's practically $60 for the set, and it only has a little over 400 pieces. Good start, as in saying it awful price to piece ratio. But let's check out the actual set. So without further ado, let's get into this. Of course, we are only given a very small portion of Maz Kanata's castle on Takodana. As you can see, I just have hair all over my studio. And the way it looks, it's not that bad actually. They really nailed the entrance, I would say. And then over here, it's kind of just at random. So let's check out this entrance part first, shall we? Now, I'm just going to start out by saying this is like one of those Hulk smash kind of sets where you just break everything apart. So these two pillars, if you were to call them that, they pop off very easily. This is not coming off as easily as it should. What's going on here? Is it stuck in there? Alright. They often come off very easily. I mean, it doesn't list it in the list of play features, so it might just be that it's very flimsy. But from my personal experience, yes, these do come off very often. How did these look, though? They look pretty good. Good texture going on here. Overall, pretty good. But now you look at this without that, kind of naked, and it's got an exploding feature that's alright. You see, this back here, you do that, and then you push it out, actually, hoping that studs won't get in the way. As you can see, they kind of got in the way there, but basically, it just gets black studs everywhere, and there are many included there, and it's kind of in the steps, so, don't know why exactly that was included. The steps are, they kind of have random coloring all around. But over at this entrance part, typical Lego Star Wars door opening style, how they come out like that. I don't believe there is a handle for them, though. Well, okay, right. Over here, you would pull that out. So, you can just open those. Let's try to get this cool looking, shall we? Let's go to find, alright. Kind of stuck. I haven't used this so much in a while. Has this nice cloth piece up here to represent an accurate look, which works out nicely. Has that sticker there, and it's kind of covered by the cloth piece. Got the interior part, and that's where a big complaint can come in, saying that this is extremely weak and lame. It doesn't include the actual inside of the castle. So what are you buying here? Well, an action set. The Battle on Takodana. You're not getting a full-out design of the actual structure itself, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't think that they'd release another Takodana set featuring the same structure then, unless they possibly do decide to do re-releases of even new trilogy sets, which would be interesting. Doubt there is this little control panel on the side there. Then over here, and as you can see, I have this line straight out, but this can fold around. Okay, I already broke it. But yeah, you can fold that in and out. So over here is kind of the forest, partially, and also a little bit of structure. Just random things. But this tree, the main feature of that is it comes falling down to crush your enemies, such as perhaps this stormtrooper here, who's standing right here, and you knock this down and it takes him down. And also over here, you push something out here, right? No, you don't. You can kind of see that. But anyways, it's actually pretty complex. You look at the back, and you just see not really a detailed interior, though they kind of get that underground part when you look over here. There are these steps here that lead down here. Extremely weak then. But anyways, you are to push down here then. Or, you turn it. Sorry. And then this box comes out. This box is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, which Rey would have found. Before, you can just see all these gears back here that control these exploding features. And also this lever to push up and down the tree. turn those gears, and then those come out, and that didn't come out so successfully. Sometimes they explode. It kind of depends on the force, but you can kind of see those just nodding up kind of subtly. Now for the minifigures, we'll start up with Finn here, and he has nothing new. This was the same one as the Millennium Falcon Finn, but it is great to get him in a cheaper set. What you could say is new about him is his accessories, because now he includes a lightsaber and a blaster, rather than just a blaster. And I would just like to say his torso printing is good, as well as the back printing, and he of course introduced this now commonly used hair mold, which is great for him. And he has two expressions, one kind of blank and the other angry or kind of worried, however you want to take that one. Next up, here's the entirely exclusive Maz Kanata minifigure, and she's pretty cool. She has this totally exclusive head mold with printing on it, of course, and that came out pretty good. You could also see your back torso printing on a light blue, which is good to get. And even dark blue short legs and good torso printing. All great stuff there. Then you get this generic First Order Stormtrooper, who just includes a blaster and has the angry clone face. Different Stormtrooper just for his accessory. They do, in the set, they just call him First Order Stormtrooper, but technically is to represent the Traitor Stormtrooper, otherwise known as FN2199. Of course, you look at him now in the LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens video game, and he looks much cooler with that shield and totally brand new mold, but this is satisfying enough, I suppose. And he also has just the normal average face. All the same stuff, just new accessory, and it's just a build, not like a mold or anything. Saved the best for last. This is, of course, Kylo Ren himself, which he was at first exclusive to Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle set, and now this is the cheapest set so far he's been released in, and just simply the second set he's been released in, and he, of course, looks awesome. Okay, he has this new mold for his lightsaber blade. It's technically inaccurate, though, because, like, these two smaller ones come out the side of his actual handle. But that's fine, because then they would have to probably make two new molds. They could have just made, like, one big mold with all, like, the blade and the two side ones and the big one. But whatever, they went with this. In the video game, it is different if you want to compare it to that. So he has good leg printing, pretty just generic stuff for the front and back torso printing as well. But his helmet, then, is another new mold, and it came out really well done, I've got to say, because it has, like, the silver lining all around, and then you see his mask printing and all, and then you remove that, and this is even better than the Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle version. Okay, I'm just going to compare it now to that one. Instead, you remove the mask, and underneath would be the mask kind of printed onto a head, and then you would put the hood over that. So it's just missing that one variant, but instead it introduces a new variant, if you want to technically argue that there are 3 Kylo Ren variants. But this now includes a hairpiece to put onto his actual face. Of course, now this came out. Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle came out before the release of The Force Awakens, and now this came out after, so his face was very much revealed in several ways. Of course, his cloth here is the newer type of cloth, the cape. It's all tattered and worn, but his face does also look awesome, and they chose a pretty accurate hairpiece, I would say. The single instruction booklet has the Win advertisement on the back, Lego Club advertisement, website with the Master of the Force thing. Look at all the play features, which it does include several play features. It's much more of a play set rather than a display piece. And it is super fun to play with, not to eat, but it's a terrible price. If you're going to pay the full $60 for it, I would not recommend you do so. Definitely get this on sale if you could. I even got it on sale the day it was released. Target actually had it $50 release day. That was a great deal. I took it right away. Even $50, that was a high price considering the pieces. $60 is just ridiculous. So definitely get this on sale. I don't recommend it full price at all. The minifigures are great. It has just 2 Stormtroopers, including kind of a named one. They don't name him themselves. Then Kylo Ren, Finn, just 2 cheaper versions of minifigures. And then Maz Kanata, totally brand new, worth getting. So, awesome for that matter. Just bad price. So, that all being said, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for lots more videos coming real soon. Bye!